In today's news, you will probably not be surprised to hear that everybody, all the global elites and banking giants with their wealthy clients, they are ditching fiat, ditching the US dollar in favour for crypto, right? I'm sure that you know by now that crypto is definitely here to take over. But would you be surprised to hear confirmation from huge financial institutions, asset managers, the same very global elites, that XRP is the only viable option? That crypto, which is led by Bitcoin, will replace the monetary system, and XRP is the only altcoin fit to complement a Bitcoin strategy to become this future peer-to-peer electronic currency. It's huge news. The shift, the trillions of dollars of capital is almost upon us, and if you don't want to miss out on the incoming opportunity, then come learn much more here in the VIP group at wop.com/coinfactory. From alpha institutional research documents, educational courses, buy and sell alerts, and so much more. Check it all out for 7 days free as well. The link's down below in the description. And I hope to see you all there before it's too late. Now, switching gears back to this video here posted by the Coin Bureau, UBS, the $1 trillion banking giant, confirmed in this Bloomberg interview that their wealthy clients are all ditching US dollar assets and going all in on crypto. Huge news. Take a listen.
Alternative is not just private market, and also hedge fund, commodity, and crypto. Interestingly, recently when I talked to some of the traditional family offices, they were telling me they are now looking at allocation of 5% in crypto. That's the reason why even traditional banks like us, I have to make sure we get our platform ready to take on this opportunity. So I think definitely opportunity.
Yeah.
Now, this is a very big deal, of course, and confirmation from the horse's mouth that this multi-trillion-dollar shift, this wealth transfer, is not a joke. It's coming, and coming very, very quickly. And what is also very interesting to note is that UBS is a Ripple partner, working together on accelerator programs for the XRP Ledger startup since 2023. So that already is a connection proving that banking giants and wealthy clients, they are switching from dollars to crypto, to XRP as their main cryptocurrency of choice. But I guess you could argue that's a loose connection and a speculation, sure. Well, how about this bullish confirmation from WisdomTree, the $100 billion asset manager who directly names XRP as the altcoin, in fact the only altcoin fit to complement a Bitcoin strategy. We can see here from the Good Morning Crypto, the firm uniquely classifies both Bitcoin and XRP under Layer 1 payments due to their primary function as digital payment instruments. This distinction positions XRP as the altcoin counterpart to Bitcoin in the payment category, similar to how Solana parallels Ethereum in the smart contract segment. As the WisdomTree report states right here, by holding both, investors can spread out risk and enjoy the unique benefits each brings. Bitcoin as the well-known store of value and XRP's efficiency in payments. XRP as the peer-to-peer electronic currency, the medium of exchange Bitcoin was never able to be. Proof here, institutional proof, they recognize XRP as the counterpart to Bitcoin, the yin to its yang, but the thing is, with all the significance XRP will and is having on the financial sector, XRP has all the potential to soar leaps and bounds and to surpass Bitcoin. We are only a 20x away. Grand scheme of things, that's not too much. And when I highlight XRP's significance in the financial sector, I'm talking facts, straight facts, not speculation, and we have confirmation once again of their reach and influence, their significance. The Bank of France here is testing Ripple's private ledger for the digital euro. That's huge news. Remember, Christine Lagard, the European Central Bank president, has been very vocal about her distrust and unwillingness to use Bitcoin in any capacity, but more than willing to see the disruption institutions like Ripple will have on the financial sector. Hence why Ripple has been and still is part of the Digital Euro Association, and why they are testing the digital euro on Ripple's private ledger. Christine Lagarde is very bullish on XRP, and Europe's going to help XRP thrive more and more as well. This, furthermore, is the real use case that's on the horizon, coming very, very soon. But again, I'm sure that there are these comments that are coming down right now asking, well, why is XRP price not pumping right now? Because it's, not out yet. Because the infrastructure is not up and running yet. It's still in development. It's close, but it's not here yet. So it'll be out soon, and it'll be slow and then sudden, and then XRP will explode in value as their reach and influence continues to expand furthermore as well. Speaking of which, Ripple meets with UAE officials to discuss digital payment infrastructure and accelerating financial innovation. It's not an overnight thing. XRP is not going to pump straight away from this news, but it will set a foundation perfectly for what is to come very, very soon. These talks will definitely become something more as time goes by. Ripple already has secured a DFSA license to offer regulated crypto payments in the United Arab Emirates, and we can even see here from the Saudi Central Bank acknowledgement both of Ripple and Stellar as the best position for cross-border remittance use cases. So again, the proof is in the pudding. Monica Long, Ripple's president, just met with UAE royalty at the Dubai FinTech Summit, and Ripple are saying with great confidence now that UAE has all the likelihood, the possibility to become one of the world's leading hubs for digital assets. So that is great news for Ripple as they are standing toe-to-toe in very close connection to one of the world leaders, or soon to be one of the world future leaders for digital assets. This should further instill you with more confidence and conviction of where this space is going. Very soon as well, how much wealth is coming to crypto. Dubai are on board and they have ridiculous money, stupid money. The global elites have their investments and money in pretty much every profitable and worthwhile money-making corridor, like stocks for example, and we can even hear in this interview, further supporting what Ripple partner UBS stated at the beginning of this video, that their wealthy clients will leave dollar-based assets like stock and going all in into crypto, seemingly, according to Wisdom Tree as well, they'll be going all in on XRP as well. Take a listen.
I don't know if he's doing it on purpose, but yeah, they're crashing they're ushering in a new era of sound money. Sound money meaning its currencies are backed by something that can't just be printed.
But don't you feel like Bitcoin is backed by nothing? It's just air, thin air?
No, it's backed by energy. It takes a lot of energy, and it takes coding and hashing, and so it takes a lot of energy to make Bitcoin. You know what I mean?
So how are you investing in Bitcoin right now? Like every little bit you get, you take a certain amount out, and you throw it into Bitcoin?
Yeah, and I have
majority or like a little bit?
Yeah, probably like now, especially now. So I just dumped, I got out of the stock market like a couple months ago because I knew this was coming. And so yeah, I own some gold stock, but most of it I either keep cash but yeah, probably 60% of my net worth's in Bitcoin.
So if I have money in the S&P, I should just take it out and put it in Bitcoin?
Yeah, I would. So it's going to jump up a little bit, but by the end of the year, there's going to be a huge 40 or 50% correction. So I would dump the S&P like as soon as you're not going to lose money out of it.
Yeah,
I would dump it.
Okay.
Yeah, I just dumped like some NASDAQ today after it shut because it was down like 15% and it shot back up. So I saw that and I was like, because I'm trying to like mitigate my losses on that.
Where did you learn all this, bro?
Bro, I've always been fascinated by economy and money and capitalism. And that's what got me started on my journey into selling drugs in the first place. I just love business. I was like, man, how does this underground economy work? How do buyers find sellers and blah, blah, blah. And it's just over the years. And with the advent of YouTube, you can learn everything and anything on YouTube. So there's no excuse anymore. Besides, like you can choose to not be ignorant because it's infinite information and it's going to keep becoming more infinite. So, yeah, it's just literally, I learned everything about Bitcoin in particular, starting with YouTube. And that's what started getting me reading. And now sometimes I go to conferences and so, yeah. And because this is the big lick, this is where my grandkids will be just beyond rich because of what I'm buying now.
Bitcoin?
The Bitcoin.
And as a nice closer for the video today, Coinbase CEO Brian Armstrong recently stated on CNBC that crypto is going to be a part of everybody's 401k, which is very bullish news. So the same way that all the wealth will go to crypto in the future to be, this process will now be accelerated as crypto is coming to the wealth, as opposed to waiting for the wealth to come to us. Take a listen.
Big news for you guys on the S&P 500. Is that going to change your outlook at all, or the impact that Coinbase has?
Well, we're very happy to be included in the S&P 500. It now means that crypto is here to stay. It's going to be a part of everybody's 401k. It's a testament to the hard work of our employees and our investors. And it's a big appreciation to our customers, too, that helped us get to be one of the most trusted companies in America. And so we couldn't be happier.
Thank you so much. That was Brian Armstrong, CEO of Coinbase. Guys, back to you.
The time to act was a few months back, but still there's time right now. The time to act before institutions are here. The time to act is now. If you don't want to miss out on the opportunities this incoming shift will present, then come check out the VIP group. And as always, don't look short term, think long term. And I'll see you in the next one.